Once again, I have started streaming on my second channel when I'm supposed to be streaming on this one. So, before I scramble this, I just want to show you all the super flip. I think it looks really cool. Hey, Sam. So basically, this is just going to be a quick stream of me scrambling this thing. And I'm going to do my best to make a time-lapse solve video. So, I guess I'll just kind of show you one more time. Why though? I gotta solve this. I mean, I'm not selling it, and highlighting Cuber. If it doesn't get solved, then it's kind of pointless to have this. Hey Mulan the gamer. All right. Guess let's just get into it, man. First turn. It's gonna be quite a pain to line up. Oh gosh, it's already becoming a problem. And I will do my best to respond to all the chats and all the stuff you guys are saying. I'm just gonna do one of these things right here. Oh my gosh. That's looking ridiculous. Who would win, a person who has a result of thousands of years of evolution or one barrel boy? I don't consider myself the peak of evolution. I think there are a lot of people who are smarter than me. If that's what you're trying to say, I don't even know what you mean. I literally hear a cat outside my window, but my window's like 15 feet off the ground. It's probably like down. What's the barrel boy's full name? It's a Big Boy Barrel. Big Boy Barrel is refusing to make this turn. Gosh, I can't imagine what solving this is going to be like. I estimated around 5 hours to solve, but I'm starting to think it's going to be more. It's getting a lot of lockups. Who do you think is going to make the next big barrel? I feel like it probably won't be anyone like new. I think it'll be like, it's possible Nathan Wilson would do it. He said at one point that he might mod like a 17x17 if he could get one, and I'm sure he'll be able to get one. Please make a bigger one with 17x17. No, I'm not going any bigger unless like someone supplies me with it. Yeah, Nathan's cheap, but yeah, he'll probably either get it free or a discount if he wants to do it, but that's if he does a barrel. I don't think Tony Fisher would do it, because I talked to him a little bit, and he said that the ball took long enough, and he thought the barrel would take longer, like, and that's why he didn't even make a 13x13 barrel. So, and I mean, like, no one's made the 13x13 barrel after it'd been out for a while. So I'm kind of surprised that no one else has made one of these. But I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be someone new making a bigger barrel. I feel like it could be like Nathan Wilson. Tony Fisher probably not. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if someone like would print a big barrel, like just extensions. That'd be really easy. Anyone here interested in making a GoFundMe? Oh my gosh. that would be terrible, but I mean, if you raise that money, I would not so gladly make it. Oh geez, this piece is... It's kind of nice starting from a super flip because it already seems more scrambled than it would be if I just started solved. Oh, look at this big dude. You know, one thing I'm really nervous about is executing parity on this. That'd be a nightmare. It's looking, we're getting there. But I still see some pieces together from the super flip. Oh shoot, we got a piece. We got a white piece. This is top grade emergency. Surprised by how unfamiliar the mechanism looks, cause like I haven't seen it in a while. The Hunter, same. Okay, we got it. We are back in business. If this pops during like the solve, I would be very unhappy. It used to sell for 6. What did? Found a store that sells 17 by 17. How do you think net neutrality will affect the U.S.? I don't know. I really hope that doesn't end up being a thing because, like, I don't know much about it, but I know, like, Congress is voting on it at some point. Like, the FCC approved it. And I guess that's something I wouldn't like to see happen. What are the other comments? I don't know how to, oh, there's a chat. Solve it in a super flip pattern, no. Missing some of the chat, so I'm just reading it. You found a store that sells a 17 by 17 for that much. It's going to Senate. Yeah, you could get the 13 by 13 on like Speedcube Shop, I think, if you used like a 10% discount code that they have. You could get it for $680. You're making a GoFundMe right now? Oh my gosh. Well, you better finish that before I, like, die or something, because I don't want it to be, like, in the air. Or, like, I don't want you to raise all that money and then, like, oh, Damien died 5 years ago. Chat, please. Yeah, I don't know how to make the chat stay on the screen unless I had like a separate thing open. I could just open the stream on my phone. If cubing were to die, what do you think would be the cause of it? I don't see cubing like completely dying. I could see it definitely slowing down to a halt, Rubik's. Or like just slowing down to where there's barely anyone doing it, because that's how trends are. But I don't see one main cause, you know, unless it was like some giant lawsuit, like say if the cubicle was actually sued by Rubik's and Rubik's succeeded and shut down all the cube stores. Yeah, like you were saying, Sam. I think that could potentially like make cubing not as popular. I don't think it'd still kill it, but if it were killed, I would expect that to be the reason behind it. I hope I got my computer randomly restarted. Oh, nice. I say pen. Pen on cap. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. GoFundMe saved, yeah. Oh, maybe I should lube this. Huh. What do you guys think I should lube this with? Like, should I lube it before I solve it? Should I lube it now? That's a good question. Should have lubed the springs. I don't know what I was thinking. Vaseline? No. No way. Like, maybe a little bit of weight 3 or weight 5. I don't know. Pour a few bottles of... Dude, I have like 4 drops of DNM left. I need to restock on lube. All I have is like a ton of weight 3 and 5. And lots of Lubical 1, which is garbage. Pouring all Lubical 1. I have a lot of Lubical 1, but not that much. Or butter. Gross. Just sell it at a comp or something. I'm sure Micah would pay premium for that. Probably, but I mean, I've tried using it. Use a 50-gallon bottle of lube. Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? Like a 50-gallon bottle of lube? Or is that like for actual not cubing stuff? Love it, Damien. I'm so excited for Nats this year. Yeah, me too, dude. I'm really hyped to actually have friends at Nationals. So Calvin was there last year, so that was cool. But having friends that are staffing at Nationals kind of sucks because you don't see them at all. I feel like I just heard a piece freak out. I don't know, I just saw it on funny Amazon reviews. Yeah, that'd be weird. Like, hey, get 50 gallons of lube for your puzzles. don't even, like, there's no way someone would use that much. Like, what do you think the, like, the cubicle, how much do you think they go through? Like, because, you know, the Cubicle and Speed Cube Shop got their premium and Supernova cubes. Like, did they just make, like, big pots of their lube? That would be funny. Like, a 5-gallon bucket of, like, D&M or whatever Speed Cube Shop's lubes are. I don't really know. Galaxy or something. Missing the chat. Computer back up. GoFundMe is okay. Sweet. Sam, I want you to send links of that GoFundMe to Bill Gates and whoever got all of Steve Jobs' money. I will send links to all the world. Sweet. I have a feeling everyone will hate us by the end of that. I feel like we're about sufficiently scrambled, but I'm just going a little overboard, just, you know, just in case. Like Red KB said in his 17x17 solved video, he said that he wouldn't have to scramble it like 100% because like the edges and stuff are going to get scrambled as he's doing like the first center. So, I mean, we're fine at this point. How much did Nats cost for registration in 2017? Not $99. I know that. Like, I did more than half of the events, and it was like, I'm gonna say somewhere from $65 to like $80. So maybe if you signed up for every event, it would be $99. But yeah, I think that's a little too much. But I guess I can't complain because I won't have to pay for like a flight or anything. I could literally just drive down there by myself. There's a question. What are your goals for 2018? I have one goal for 2018. I want to stop being in pain every day, and that's all. To watch World War III. I don't know. I don't encourage world wars. I wasted a lot of time waiting for that to happen. Yeah, me too. Not really. I'm just trying to be relatable. I mean, it'll happen eventually, just, I guess, don't count on it. I probably didn't round off the pieces enough in this build. And that's probably why. Has anyone seen the Star Wars The Last Jedi? Honestly, I liked Star Wars in like 6th grade, but then I was like, I kind of just grew out of it. And I haven't seen anything after like the first 6 movies, so I don't really care much. I wonder if the cage method would be a good way to solve this. I still like it though. I'm almost halfway through 7th grade. Well, there you go. I mean, if you like it, that's good. I just got a message on my phone I'm going to reply to real quick. Okay. Look in the group chat. Yeah, I just saw that. The GoFundMe is official. I used cage to solve a 4x4. It took 3 minutes. I actually don't know the cage method, so I have no idea. Like, do you think it's worth it to learn it for this solve? Cage isn't good for big cubes. But yeah, but like, what about the 11 by 11 bump cube? When J.R. Cuber solved it, he did cage for it because like the shape, like it's gonna be hard to turn it like this. Redux is probably the best. Okay, well, you right. Cage would be okay for sure. Me like this though. JR used it for the bump set. What? I don't even know what that means. Use Yao. Use Hoya. I'm not even sure if I know how Hoya works. I think I do, but don't know if I've ever used it. Plus, I'm gonna solve the yellow and white center last. So, you can't do anything like that. Hello, Brock. What is up? Man, time really flies when I'm just streaming. Can't believe it's already been 23 minutes. Solve the cube with feet, blindfolded empty. No. I don't think I would ever solve anything over like a 7x7 with my feet. Heck, I don't even think I'll ever do a 4x4. Maybe I could stream that. Good idea. Should 4x4 FMC be an event? No. I think that would be awful. Like, I did a FMC America this year, and, oh jeez. Like, after 3 attempts in a row, my brain just hurt. Like, I was so exhausted, and throwing 4x4 FMC on top of that would just be a disaster. Like, for all the blind and FMC people at, I guess not blind people, but FMC fanatics at, like, big comps, 3-day comps, that would be terrible. Magic FMC would, I mean, I don't know, it's the same thing every time. Ready Cube FMC. Ready Cube's stupid. Like, it looks like a half-decent puzzle, but I think event, like, Ready Cube and Killaminx are the two most overrated wannabe events. I don't know who started those petitions to make those events, but they need to stop. Like, if Moyu just, like, Moyu tried to push Ready Cube into being an event, and if they did it once, then what would stop them from just keep trying to do other events? If you did blind, it would be a 47 cube multi. That's not taking into consideration or orientation either. This blind, no. I choose life. I can barely do 1 cube blindfolded. On a good day. Look at that. Someone should mass produce a 33 by 33. That'd still be so expensive. Like, the people in the factory have to assemble that and sticker it if it's stickered. And if it's stickerless, they'd have to assemble it right. And honestly, I don't think anything over like a 21 by 21 or something should be mass produced. Honestly, I think the 19 by 19 is too big. There we go. 33 by 33. I don't know, but I think you can like print the parts for the 22 by 22. So, I mean, there's that. I don't know if Greg released that for the 33 by 33, but that would be cool. I wish I had a 3D printer. Like, having a 3D printer opens you up to so much more kinds of modding. And I don't know how to design stuff, but I could just use other people's designs. I mean, I'm not really original with mods. This is the only mod that I have that's the only one. You can print a 33 by 33, but is that the one that costs like $10 or $15,000, or is that just for him to make you one, or like share the files? Or is it to pay the printing company to print you the parts? Cubicle or Speed Cube Shop? I'm not really sure. I guess I'll have to go with Speed Cube Shop because I've ordered from Cubicle a lot more, but like they've kind of let me down a lot, and so I guess I'm gonna try and shop on Speed Cube Shop now. But I do like the Cubicles stickers. I don't know how they transfer into Speed Cube Shop, so I'll probably still buy stickers from Cubicle. I think it's free. You have to pay for the resources to print it. Oh wow, that's a good deal. I think, unless it's like not a good deal. But honestly, like, anything much bigger than this is kind of just overkill. Like, if someone made a barrel much bigger than this, I'd be genuinely surprised. Cubicle processing speed is way slower. Yeah, definitely. I ordered from Speed Cube Shop, like, during this time of the year, and I pre-ordered the Valk Power, and it got to me a lot faster than it would have if I pre-ordered it at the Cubicle. I'll just say that. I'm having a lock up here. There we go. Yeah. Like, the Cubicle, I'm more used to, but Speed Cube Shop definitely seems a lot better. I guess I don't really care because neither of them will sponsor me. When my Speed Cube Shop order shipped, it almost arrived the same time. Dude, where do you live? New York? Or no, LA? You probably live in LA then, because that's awesome. That's really cool. So I'll like order something and like, oh, it takes a while. No, Nevada? That's still really close. I guess that's about, if you're like North Nevada, or I guess that's about halfway to where I'd have to wait. So that's really nice, actually. I mean, Cubicle, like, it takes them like a week to process your order if you're lucky. Like at this time of the year, it's probably worse. East Nevada, yeah. So, I mean, you're somewhat close. I literally thought this stream would take like 10 or 12 minutes, but it's been half an hour. I think I'm good on this though. I think I just want to split up these two orange pieces. There we are. No, it's 8 o'clock. Cube Depot took 1 day to ship, 1 day to arrive. I don't know. Where's Cube Depot? Cube Depot, not Depot. I'm sorry. Everyone makes fun of me for that still. Where are they located? You guys want me to like scramble New York? Wow. What the heck? Do you guys want me to like scramble some of my other mods or something? Because, I mean, I'm pretty much done scrambling this. Let me know in the chat if you want me to scramble something else. Or I'll probably just wind down the stream here. Cube Depot's Texas, I think. I don't know. Biggest N by N by N cube you have. Alright, let's do it. I will grab my 11 by 11. I am all done with this. There it is. The scrambled 13 by 13 barrel monster. Cube Depot is based in New York City. Okay, I'm gonna grab my 11 by 11. I changed my mind. I'm scrambling the 10 by 10. I don't like solving the 11 by 11. But I'm going to scramble this 10 by 10. Honestly, this cube's really nice. It's a Shang Chao. Gonna ask another question, then I realized I have 2 cops watching me at the what? You have 2 cops watching you? What are you in prison? Or like, are you on the blacklist or something? I don't know if you're joking or not. scrambled 10 by 10. I don't know why. This is the product of one live stream with Damien Wilding. Police watch people through cameras and stuff, and 2 cops live home and talk about what I search. Are you serious? That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna end the stream and eat some food. Am I hungry? No, I just want some sugar or something. Scramble all my cubes. Yeah, dude, I have a little too many. I'll scramble a square one. Ugh. Okay, we also have a scrambled square one. Alright, I'm going to scramble this square one, and then I'm going to end the stream for real this time, because I want some sugar. I dropped something metal, my ears are now ringing. My ears are ringing from the belt sander I was using earlier. Parody. Kind of an awful solve. Listen to Windows XP or Rape with beats. Full volume. No, dude, I want to be able to hear when I am 20 years old. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream off here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Shout out to That Hunter and Samuel Baird or Underwater Cuber for joining me live, and anyone not watching this live, hello from the past. I don't have a life either, The Hunter. Yeah, also shout out to pugs, the animals. I really like pugs. And Mount Everest. It's a pretty big place. Look at my hard work. I will see you guys another time. Farewell. No, stop.